Marty, what it do?
What up, bro? Shit, that what I was just doing the whole
Yeah,
time. I had
I ain't
just
gonna lie,
finished
I
that
been
bad.
whooping niggas. I been whooping niggas ass. I been whooping niggas ass, but uh, yeah,
Yeah,
I play regular. I ain't playing
yeah.
that
I
event
don't be
shit.
playing that event shit. I just play it regular head here.
Damn,
That
that
nigga,
snow.
that nigga Josh Allen definitely crazy though.
It ain't that. I just don't be wanting to play
Oh
that shit.
nah, I don't be caring about that snow shit. I either
It
play
be,
regular or I play
it be
ranked the whole
object.
time.
It be like goddamn, you lose.
Nah, that ranked shit, what them demons be at, it be fiends in that bitch right there.
Head is being right.
If you ain't buying them, nah, ain't never. Yeah, you gotta earn them bitches from that shit right there. And boy, you only get them bitches. I think you gotta be like in the top 100. You gotta be like top 100 in the world the whole time. Cause you gotta think about it. All the crystallized players, them niggas like 3, 4 million or better the whole time trying to buy them niggas. Shit, they ain't got no cheese like that. That shit be hard. Them niggas in that bit be fiending, boy. Niggas be in that bit going crazy. Yeah, that shit really just for if you
Shit,
trying to practice some shit on some
did
shit type shit.
all the shit wasting time. If you ain't got them and you ain't entering your name, they got them playing in little tournaments they have.
Yeah, if you ain't trying shit that hit is
That's what
shit
I'm
good for
saying.
trying to practice your schemes and shit though. Yeah, you get the best shit from playing rank. Them the best rewards. Gamma 12 or Gamma 11s. No bitches is cold. Them 12s cold too though. Yeah, you have to pay an arm and a leg for them bitches the whole time. Shit, I ain't think they were gonna ever drop the Oreos again, and they dropped the Oreos. But I had bought them Oreos a long time ago, them Oreo fives. Then they ended up dropping them bitches a few years ago. I paid an arm and a leg for them bitches too. It wasn't no game of the week this week. Whole time. Shit, might as well just scrap that bitch and say shit. Division leaders get something at the end of the goddamn year. Whole time. Do some shit like that. Get a division leader some shit. Whoever win their division. Damn, how many yards did this nigga have with damn Robinson, bro? Bro, he had to because I was ahead of him by 100. He on top of me by 500 yards now. 56 to 42. That means he had to score every touchdown running the ball. He had one touchdown with Michael Penix, 173 yards. Oh, yeah, he had 385 yards, 7 touchdowns, 26 rushing attempts.
Go pick up, I have. Girl pick up, I have. Them folks.
That nigga jumped me by damn near 500 yards, bro. I was ahead of him by like 100 and some change. I don't think I'm intentional, bro. That bit might be PG on that bit right there.
You up in plastic, girl. Girl, tryna rock your world. Looking nasty, girl. Looking for a nasty girl. Looking for a nasty girl. 16-year-old 6'9" Ford from Texas. It's the highest rock your world. Nasty girl. Snoop Dogg.
Alright, bro, I'm finna set. exactly what you know about that Minnesota defense, bro.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are
That's my
on, the
playbook.
stage is set,
I use
and
that
the
shit
crowd is
too.
ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime
I
Time
had
showdown
when they
between
had
the
changed, they
Houston
had did an
Texans
update and changed the
and the
playbook. I had
Philadelphia
switched from the
Eagles.
Giants to that bit. Shit, I was using the Giants for like the past 3 matches.
Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Go ahead, bro.
Superman, I got the kryptonite. The mic, that's characters, not even good actors. Let's go be the outcome. Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are whole. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody knows your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak. Wanted over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? Up for real, like my man to them. Who get it all with the strength for their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
The 49-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is all. First down, and they go right back to it. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
180, 180.
From the pistol, Hurts. Catch is made by the rookie from WVU. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Great. Set. Cut. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Tiger Swamp. No touch.
Barkley off the pistol again. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a first down.
You love a huddle, Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they face second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Alpha. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Yanni. 73.
Hurts now on 4th. Going deep here for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Texans force the turnover on the first series of this game.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
Motioning the tight end left. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Throw right side, Dell has it. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from Philadelphia coming up in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Here's another carry for Barkley. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Play action. Hurts has it. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. He's down the sideline into the red zone. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Hurts on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Alpha. Great. Set. Hey, easy. 63, bad. 73. No touch.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
No touch set. 180. Miami. No touch set.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Eagles, first down. First and
No play action. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he didn't strike that one, Drew Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Takes the second down snap. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throw here, third down. Into the hands of Dell. And a great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
All set to go now from the 35. That's back-to-back for Dell. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Off the RPO, they get it to Dell. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 65. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready. Ready.
The right side, no one has it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts now from the gun. This is a heater going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kamari Lassiter with the pick.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That nigga retarded, bro.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
He's dropping back to throw. Gets his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This might be a free play for him. Got his man. This is Noel. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Mustang 1918 Pioneers.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle.
They send a receiver in motion right. Pass play on 1st and 10. As the open man downfield. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
The final throw before the break. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
What?
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down
I feel
just
10
beyond
pounds
the
lighter.
25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Street. Cowboy 80.
No run here from the gun. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Texans 70, Dragon 60.
They're going to try and throw it here. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Ready? Go.
That's complete right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense at its heels.
1st down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's the one back on the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready?
Another carry for him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Jeanette, 19 tight. 9, Bravo 80.
He'll look to throw. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies. We do, Kate. We try to play hero ball, force things at every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4.
A coach that I love, an organization
Taking
that
a
I really
chance to the end
enjoyed
zone.
being with, the game I want to play, the game that I thought it was
Not only deny
done
that
playing,
touchdown,
certainly
force this
wasn't really
turnover on
working
down.
on any of playing again. Something about it excited me. And it's kind of one of those deals, the door opens and you either walk through it and find out if you can do it or run. I know it's risky ball, obviously.
This starts quickly heading in the wrong direction. First three steps out behind the line.
I just felt almost like it was a gift from our return.
In the old West Coast system, we call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he just got it away.
You gotta wait.
Pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Trimmer. Kyle up Yeti.
On 4th down, Hurts. He finds Brown, right side. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Viking 18, Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, 5 years.
They'll throw here on 1st.
That shit was lagging so bad, bro. I couldn't even see what the fuck was going on. I thought he'd been open.
So we'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Set. 73. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. fights his way through a tackle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Silver, set.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 20-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Trimmer.
Hurts looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hurts. Throw is caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. A.J. Brown, a touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That's right. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 35 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Throw right side. Dell has it. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This will end up as a touchback.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Set.
Hurts to throw. Taken in by Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts setting up to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Third down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Texans take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down, Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Ready? 70 tip. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 10 yards.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Texans close to picking up their 5th win. They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go.
Give now to the running back. Escapes the defender. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. Here will be a first down, Texans.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Check, hit, come on, go.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. We've got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped on 2nd and goal. So the Texans come away with the road win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott.